don't know. I don't know. That's a long shot. I can't really just answer it like that.
No, no, long. I don't know is a perfect answer. You know, that's the thing that that's what kind of made sure that, you know, there's a yes no question is yes no, but no, yes no question has three actually three answers. Yes, no, or I don't know.
Yeah. So if her personality would improve her, yeah. If her personality would be so off-putting, then so yeah, you cannot really say that. But if she wouldn't look good, then probably I wouldn't, because her personality wouldn't matter if she didn't look good.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I was thinking since I asked you what you love about Nera, and then you posed the question back at me,
No.
and it got me
Yeah.
thinking.
No, I answered that
Um,
question.
Sorry?
No, nothing, nothing. Go on.
Yeah, you answered, but you said you love the whole thing or something shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it got me thinking. I think what loved about her, not sure if I still do, that she's got good looks. She's got a good ass. I think the first thing that I fell in love in her was her big eyes and her good ass. That's important for me. Good shape for me. That she showed that she's available. She's actually caring. That she gave me the illusion that she cares about me more than she cares about herself, which is completely not true. I don't think it ever was. So I think it is lie. Whatever. Not so very well kept lie lately. And also, I like that. Well, one of the things that was part of the love thing, that she wouldn't cheat on me because she had a low self-esteem. She had bad insecurity. Oh, immediately. And that means that she wouldn't just go and cheat me.
So she was like
told me that
yeah.
she was safe in that way. She told me that before she kisses someone, it's always so stressful that she just couldn't pull through with that. I don't think that's true anymore. But yeah, that was, you know, one of the things that she looks good, and I felt that she's mine, you know, she's safe there. And so far, that's why I put together for the package. So her looks was the thing that I fell in love with, and her character, the flaws and the values, exaggerated it. You know, when the flaws let you to love someone more, because the flaws show vulnerabilities. So that means that they are more yours. They are less likely to be taken away. I don't know. That's how I put together.
Okay.
Bit off-putting. Bit off-putting if you see everything so, I don't know, I would call it rationally or objectively. Subjectively.
Yeah. Would you say if all those things that you said so far, if those things would
Did.
did?
No, I don't think that she wouldn't cheat on me. I don't think that she cares for me. And I think, well, sort of had the idea, but I'm still in denial. I mean, we are talking about it with Kizzy that I'm at certain phases of the grief.
Yeah.
I was at denial or depression. I started with depression, and then I don't know. Now I'm jumping between them. Oh, fuck. So I'm sort of at denial, but I'm coming to points where I cannot deny things anymore. And I see that I don't know. She may have cheated on me, or she may be, or she may be thinking about it. Well, that's what's breaking up really. The fuck off, I don't fuck other people.
That's the only reason why people
So,
break up.
well, mostly, not only, mostly.
Not because there are problems. Why would they want to fuck other people?
I don't know. That's what people miss. Like I don't know. No, not only. I said mostly.
I don't know, but
I mean, we don't really have serious problems. Like we are a happy couple.
oh. 'Cause,
She just
that
lost her insecurity. She lost the insecurity that was, I don't know, keeping us together. And since she doesn't have the insecurity, she is comfortable that she can, I don't know, give something new a try. Yeah, people are simple. It's not very romantic, I know. That's why we don't want to see this. That's why we don't want to see the world like this, because it's just off-putting. Isn't it?
no off-putting.
You don't think it's off-putting? The way I describe romance?
I find it sad, but I don't find it 100% true in most cases in life. So it's like a small aspect of what is really out there. So I don't find it that's off-putting.
Or you don't want to?
Like when you describe reality and you're saying that's those bitter things and you're saying that it must be true because it's really bad, it's really sad. I find it sad, but the same thing. I don't find it accurate
Yeah, or
description
you
of the
don't
world.
want to, because it's sad. Like there are many things that we don't want to, even though it sounds realistic, we just don't want to think it's not true. So if like if you tell someone that COVID is not serious because if you are, I don't know, 30 years old, you got a 0.00001% chance to die of it. Just about a bit smaller chance than the flu. Then, what do they tell you? I don't want to believe that the government is lying to me. Because that's not a good reality that you want to live in.
Why?
You don't want to live in a world when the government is not your friend.
Yeah,
Like
never
you don't
been.
want to
If
live
you
in a
the thing,
world
if
when
you
the
learn history, that they never really been. The kings never.
Sorry?
The kings never meant to rule over us. I not rule us. They wanted to rule over us. So it's like uh, um, they never, because kings meant to be part of the system, symbionts instead of parasites. So if you learn history,
Says
that's
who?
always been like this.
It's been always a stronger person who became a leader.
A
The strongest became the leader.
a qualified person, the most qualified person to lead.
Kings? No, the strongest.
No, that was
So it all
later on. That
started.
was
There was
families with
no
power.
leading qualification and stuff. When the leadership started, the strongest was the the boss, the strongest lad.
Okay.
And then as um, as language became the strength over the actual strength, then politicians were so probably born, and politicians are better with language than other people, so they can convince you with their bullshit, and you eat it up.
Okay.
So it was always the strongest who became the leader. First it with muscle, and then it was with language.
Okay. Have
I
they
think.
ever, have they, those people, so these kings and leaders, were they for us or for themselves?
I think, well, in the first place, it was for themselves, like always everyone. And once they needed people around them, then probably they convinced that they are for us, so we follow them blindly.
Okay.
So yeah. So they were for themselves, and they pushed these people to follow them too. Or I don't know, people felt comfort that someone is leading them, and they don't, I don't know, that someone protecting them. Maybe it was deal at some point. But probably for a long time it was only for themselves. And since it's their job to be for us, they have to do something. But you're always generous with people who when you already sorted properly. So when you have everything, then you can be generous. So just like the government, it's for us in a way, but when their affairs are sorted, they care for us too.
So their agenda is always gonna be more important than the people themselves.
Sorry?
So their agenda is always gonna be more important than the people themselves.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think so.
even by that you can learn this from history.
But people
Then
don't.
the people do.
No, people don't. People think that governments are always for us. Even though, just like the example I told you, or any example shows that the governments are not completely for us, and people just don't want to believe that. They just choose not to. Because it's off-putting. And that's a bad place, that's a bad word when the government is not your friend. Just like it's a bad word when love doesn't actually exist, and you actually need to be the best version of yourself. Because once I don't know, you do your best, then your loved one is gonna find someone else. Because there's no magic love keeping you together. It's either looks or values or the misery, insecurity, but not love. So I think we don't want to believe in a grey world. We
Why
want to
not?
believe in
Why
the,
not love?
huh?
You said but not love. Why not love?
Well, love as an idea, it can be, yeah. I mean, like the love that you think what love is. The love as the idea can help you, stay in relationship, like, but
But not
because
love
ideas
yourself.
can do many things.
But
But
not love
love
you.
as it is, that believing the idea, like God doesn't help you. Believing in God helps you.